Good day to all. Today I will teach you how to create a GIF using text in GIMP. So first, you need to click File, New, and then create a new image dialog box will appear. So with this, you can be able to customize your image size by indicating your desired size for the width and for the height. So in my case, I will be using this setting. So with that, I will just simply click OK button. By default, the color of our background layer is white. So if you wish to change it, you may do so. So me, I want to change it into color black. So therefore, I will click this foreground color icon, and then I will choose my desired color. Since this is already black, so I will just simply click OK button, and then I will go to bucket fill, and then I will just click the entire layer so that the black color will appear, or the white color will be replaced by black. Okay, now after setting your background layer, this time I want you to click the text tool icon, drag it to your layer, and then type your desired text. You may want to customize also the font color, the font style, and then the font style. Okay, so me, I want to have white color for my font, and then I want to use 380 rather. 380 for my font size. Okay, and then for my font style, I will be using this font style. So with that, I will now start typing. Okay, so I will be using the word welcome for this activity. Okay, so after typing your word, when you go or when you look at the layer panel, you can now have two layers. So the first one is the background color, and then the second one is the text layer. So after typing your desired text, I want you now to do right click on the text layer. Okay, after doing right click, I want you to choose duplicate layer. So after that, you can now have three layers. So that we have now welcome number one, welcome, and then the background layer. Now, let's work with the welcome number one. This time, we will be using different font color with this. So I want you to highlight the text and then go to font color and change it with your desired color. For example, I want to use green. Okay, so I will just pick color green and then click OK. So that this one will become color green. Now, after that, I want you again to do right click on your text layer and then you click duplicate layer. So we now have welcome number 2, welcome 1, welcome, and then the background layer. This time, guys, I want you to use selection tool. Okay, so with this, I will be using the fuzzy select tool. So I will be selecting each letters. So I will start with letter W. So while you are selecting the text, I want you to hold press the shift key. Okay? So I'm now holding the shift key while I'm selecting each letters. Okay, after that, we will now make use of gradient fill. So with that, after selecting the text, I want you to look for gradient. Okay, so you click this one and then click gradient. And then with that, you can now have the gradient tools option. So you may choose any gradient style here that you want to apply with your text. So for example, I want to have full saturation, this one. After that, you just simply drag it to your text. Okay, like that. Clear? And then press enter. And then after that, you go back again to your layer panel and then you do again right click on the welcome number 2 layer and then click again duplicate layer. So we now have 5 layers. Welcome 3, welcome 2, welcome 1, welcome, and then the background layer. So since the text is still selected, this time aside from applying gradient fill or gradient in our text, we will now apply pattern. So how will you do it? Since the text is already selected, all you have to do now is go to edit menu, then click on pattern or fill with pattern. Okay, so as you can see, pattern is now being applied in my text. Now, if you want to change the pattern, so you just go here in this pattern icon and then choose your desired pattern style. So let's say I want to have this. Okay, and then again, you go back to edit menu, then fill with pattern so that this pattern will be replaced with your selected one. Okay, now, we now have 5 layers. So I think we can now make a GIF with these layers. Now, please take note that um, the arrangement should be considered, because if you're going to set it as GIF, the first or the animation will start at the bottom to top. Okay? So once you already rearrange your layer, you can now go to filters menu, and then after that, you go to animation, and then choose optimize for GIF. Okay? So as you can see, it modify image to reduce size when saved as GIF animation. So I will click this one. Okay, so we will wait because it's still optimizing. Okay, it's still loading, so we need to wait. After we optimize the layers, look what will happen to the layer panel. Okay, so as you can see, we have here numbers. So it means that you already successfully optimize your layers. So with that, I want you to go back to layers, or to the filters rather, and then you go to animation, and this time, I want you to choose playback. Okay, this playback window or dialog box will let you see how your animation or your GIF will be run or will be played. Okay, so for you to be able to see how will your GIF will be look like, simply click the start playback button. Okay, so your GIF will be like that. Now, if you want to customize the speed, you simply click this one. Before you click it, make sure to stop first or pause the play, or to stop the playback. Okay, then after that, you may now change the playback speed. Okay, so you can have it this way. Okay, so once you are satisfied with it, simply click the close button. And then this time, we will now save it as GIF. Okay, so before you save it as GIF, I want you to save your work first as XCF, so that if you want to alter, if you want to modify it again for future use, you can be able to go back to your XCF file. So first is you go to File, then you click Save As. Okay, type your title. For example, my file name for this is Welcome. Okay, and then choose your drive. Let's say I want to save it in my desktop, and then after that, you just simply click the save button. So we are now successfully saved this file as XCF. But this after that, we will now save it as GIF. So if you know how to save file as JPEG in GIMP, they are just the same. All you have to do is click the or choose the GIF image instead of JPEG. So let's do it now. So you just simply click File, and then Export As. Okay, again, I will be using the same file name for it, and then I will be using the same drive. Okay, after that, you now click Select File Type by extension. Okay, so with that, I want you to choose GIF image, and then click Export. After clicking Export, you will be prompted. So make sure to click as animation, and then if you want, you may also want to customize this uh, milliseconds. Okay, so it tells the delay between frames when unspecified. Okay, so let's say I want to have 300, and then here I want to choose um, this one, cumulative layer, and then export. Now let's see. Okay, so as you can see, I have here in my desktop the two files with the file name welcome. So this is the XCF file of the things that we have done a while ago, and then this is the GIF file. Okay, so let's now open this. There you go. So we are now successfully made a GIF file using text. So I hope you learned something from me. So once again, thank you so much. Have a nice day.